toy to play with.
Nice.
It's not possible. Gotta catch my breath. I need a breather. What now? Oh, they warded the way down. Bastards.
What are you trying to achieve? Your will is found. Is she dead? Did she abandon you? You have been further than any of them. They would understand if you fled. Yourself from the guilt. You owe them nothing.
I can't do that. Not possible. The protective dome is ruptured, and the dark whispers have stopped. necropolis itself is freezing.
Good. The summoning can't be stopped now. The Devourer shall feast on their soul. Come now. Let us greet the interloper. I welcome you, hero. You have come a long way to find death. And death you have found.
You are but a pawn. Who do you serve?
I suppose letting you grasp at hints of truth before taking your life is the least I could do. We do not get many guests around here. The deads can be dull sometimes. Anyway, my master, you ask? His envoy, Udai, led us here.
What for? What's behind that gate?
Quite the thing, isn't it? The structure behind this gate is as old as the world itself, created by our makers, the Primordials. A shame that you will never get to see it. Not while you're alive, that is. The sleeper is merciful. You will come forth, Devourer, and feed!
What is that? You can't do that. It's not possible. Can't manage that right now. I feel stronger. More of them. So this is where they come from. As old as the world itself.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares. your patronage is appreciated. Please, come again.
Those lights must represent the function of this place. Is this gigantic structure funneling energy? To where? And for who? That's not happening. Not happening.
I too work in the service of preserving the creation. Isn't that the purpose of your kind, Guardians?
Lies. You still believe that Lord.
Why lie when truth is even sharper? Either way, you were created to serve, and serve you will.
We do not alter.
We cannot prevail here, Messians. We must bide our time, survive until we have aid.
Facing me alone was foolish.
It gave Messians her chance. I die with pride.
Die? You are not to die. You are to fulfill your function. in service of the sleeper. Only one left to convert.
Can't manage that right now. Not happening. Not right now. I can't do that right now. That's not happening. No. That's not happening. Not possible. Can't do that. Can't manage that right now. I can't do that. I need a breather.
one of the remaining primordials will come.
And who will it be? Hmm? The one drifting through the void? The insane one? Or maybe the one too busy to care? Did I forget any? Hear the sad truth, Miseon. None of them are coming. You are alone.
Your every word is poison. Finish this.
With pleasure. But first, I must have a little chat with my future host. Come closer, vessel. Ah, a familiar face.
Have we met?
We did. You and I had an argument on that cliff. Alas, your friend intervened. How is Val?
You're the demon?
Leave while you can, mortal. Yudai's powers are beyond you and I.
I fled once. This time I will do what I must. What do you want from me?
If you thought you had any importance in all of this, then I am sorry to disappoint. You are nothing but an entertaining speck. But since you are here, I guess you will make a fine host. I do fancy your powers. I can feel your soul's primal fear. There is no one to save you now. Your free will is nothing but a burden. Together, we surrender you.
I made it. I banished a demon on my own. Damn. My powers are growing. And I still don't know what's causing them.
Such power is meant to be contained within a mortal shell. Unless... Yes, I feel your potential. Something has unlocked it. But how?
What are you?
I am Miseonce. My kind were created by the primordials to protect their structures from evil. Without their guidance, we grew weak. I realize now that our failure was inevitable. The cult of the Sleeper tainted Anankis forever.
What do you know about this cult?
They are part of an unholy pact known as the Covenant of the Blind. We believe it to be made of 3 Abatu lords. Amaterasu, the Sleeper, Ashtaroth, the Aberrant, and Ashot, the Puppeteer.
The Abatu? What are they?
Fallen primordials, whose understanding of creation became absolute and twisted. Demons as powerful as they are mere servants of these all-powerful beings.
That doesn't sound good. What do they want? What did they do to Anankis?
They are using it as a catalyst. Anankis is part of a primordial network. 2 other similar ones are funneling energy towards the main structure. This is where this ray of energy is heading. By draining the fear that invades the surface city, it fuels Anankis' core with a tremendous power. It then redirects it to the main structure. The earthquakes are nothing but energy bursts from the core as it crosses power thresholds.
What will they do with it?
We do not know.
Okay, one problem at a time. First, saving Stormfall. How do I stop Ananke's core? Mizyonth, how do I stop the bloody core? Rest in peace, Guardian. I'm unstoppable. Banishing Udai didn't stop the haunting of this place. I need a breather.
He's here! Take position!
Edric! Is that you? What the hell are you doing here? So glad to see a familiar face. You won't believe what's been happening. Fancy armor. Why the promotion?
Malis caught up with the fugitive Valeria. Grand Inquisitor Hemlock named me Justicar after the report of Malis's death.
Edric, how did you know I was here? What do you want?
You really think your whereabouts would not have been tracked? We know of your deal with the Merchant Prince, as well as your plan to find Valeria and her new allies.
Edric, don't do this.
You betrayed the Grand Inquisitor's trust. Now I, Edric, Justicar of the Republic, am tasked to bring you back.
Listen to me. There is no time for this. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? We have to stop this cult now.
You will have the opportunity to explain yourself at your trial. Surrender now, traitor.
How can you do this?
Don't make me force you to comply. Stand down!
I can't surrender, brother. And I won't. There is too much at stake here.
So be it. I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand. Surrender now. Betraying your own father was the last.
Edric, come back to your senses. I've always been loyal to you. You were my family with Valeria.
You could have just left these lands as was requested of you. But you just had to save her, didn't you?
She is our sister! But you, I'm not sure what you are now.
Reckoning. I'll trample you! I won't fail, Father.
Not right now.
I cared for you, brother, but you played us! You played us all! I will break your skull asunder! Ah! Ah! Stand up, Kerr! Purity and sacrifice! Fight me! Fight me!
I need more.
No matter the odds.
Find your peace, brother.
Come to me. We do not have much time before my essence vanishes from this world. Neither of us have time to grieve our losses. You have to hear me before I inexorably fade into oblivion.
Stopping the core.
Yudai made sure this process could not be interrupted until after it ran its course. Not from here, at least. If you want to stop the core and save the city, you have to find the conflux of energies on the other end of this beam and end the process from there.
Can't we just destroy the core?
No, that would require an unfathomable amount of power. You will have to find the main superstructure where the conflux is taking place and stop the Covenant of the Blind. But you cannot do this alone. Find the followers of Anathea, the Searing Song. Mortals that worship one of the three last primordials. They are natural enemies of those you seek to stop, and might be your only chance to get to the conflux.
Great. Religious fanatics. Just my luck. Fine. I will seek this cult for help. Maybe they will understand why my powers manifested.
Thank you, mortal. My time in this world is over, and I cannot sustain this shape any longer. My last deed, mortal, shall be to share what's left of my power with you. I pray that you use it to protect the creation. Always.
I will.
shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs. Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy. Your patronage is appreciated.
You don't look like my usual clientele.
I need a breather.
You're back.
Not without pain. What's the situation?
The earthquakes are intensifying, and with them, I have reports of dead sightings and ghastly apparitions coming from everywhere. Champion, tell me you learned how to stop this madness.
Tell me, have you ever heard of the worshippers of the Searing Song?
If memory serves, the Republic rose from the remains of the Kingdom of Aliyah after the Civil War. Back then, the Keepers of the Faith and King's Guards were followers of the Searing Song, nowadays better known as the Brotherhood of Dawn.
Them again? Careful with your history lessons. Books are full of lies.
And so is your head. What do they have to do with this anyway?
Supposedly, they can help us stop the phenomenon. Did your trackers locate the group of brothers that were with my friend?
A deal is a deal. She's still alive. Once I have your full report, I will share her location.
I feel stronger.
Are you saying it can't be stopped?
It can, but not from here. I just need more time.
Time is a rare commodity, I'm afraid. Choice, even more so. We'll help you prepare and It is here. Earthquake! High City! Take this map. It will lead you to the Brotherhood of Dawn and your friend. Leave. Leave now if you are to save anything.
Bye. Dead soldiers. It must be where the Purifiers caught up with the Brotherhood fugitives. Valeria should have been with them. Yep, she definitely was. Maelys didn't stand a chance against Val. I'm on the Wildlings' territory. The echoes of battle are coming from here. It can't be done.
Clear the Wildlings' camp. Let's carve our own path through it. We're not letting those fugitives get away. Purity and sacrifice. No prisoners.
Yes! Just the car!
I only need one shot.
Purifiers are hitting those Wildlings hard.
Bring that thunder.
It's not possible. That can't be done. can't do that. Finally, Brotherhood. The cult of the Sleeper is allied with those wildlings. I better stop those spellcasters.
Kill the intruder.
Damn, your powers have grown.
You know that one.
Yeah, we go way back.
My. You're one hard girl to find, you know that?
I don't know about that. Maylis found me.
Yeah, I saw her body in the way here. You're the one that took her armor. You're scavenging bodies now.
If the Republic wants to paint me as a traitor, I may as well play the part. Plus, I fancy myself a Justicar now that I took the wench's armor.
What's the deal with these guys? They've got no problem with your origin? As far as I know, Daybreakers and Purifiers aren't best buddies.
We all have bigger things on our hands. We didn't really have time to bicker about it. Their EOS is pretty reasonable.
Their EOS?
You know, an EOS, like, an Inquisitor of theirs. Eos Ganez leads that group nearby in what they call the Vault of Hope.
Fine. And how did you end up behind that wall of shadows?
Brotherhood of Dawn scouts spotted a warband of these wildlings headed towards their position. As the Daybreakers helped me get out of the Republic's grasp, I had to fight with them against these invading shadow worshippers.
Let me guess. This shadow wall is what came out of it. This means trouble.
It might be the first step of something bigger. This spell traps us on this position.
Any idea why the wildlings would attack?
To be honest, I'm not even sure it was the wildlings' initiative. The cultist you just killed was leading their ritual, and he was definitely not part of their tribe. Another power is at work.
I've seen men like this before. This one belonged to the cult of the Sleeper, necromancers. Oh no.
What is it?
An attack. Everyone, back to the camp! Our brethren need us! One with the light!
One with the lights!
This isn't good.
A pincer attack?
Seems like it. This shadow wall blocks the only valid escape route from their camp. Whatever's attacking is going for the throat.
You guys are trapped. I must find a way to break this wall.
That would be most appreciated. I'll help them man the defenses. You find a way through.
Val, don't you bloody die. I'm serious.
Surrounded by Daybreakers in their hold might be the safest place in this Vale right now. I'll manage.
I know. Just don't be you, okay? Play it safe for once.
I'll do my best.
Okay. How do you cross the uncrossable? Not possible. You're alive.
My sister, she was detained by Mercy, the leader of my tribe. Tell her what he did to me.
What about you?
There's nothing you can do to save me now. Hurry and find Zima. Save her.
It's not like I have any other leads. All right, I will find this Zima. She better help me put an end to this shadow wall. path leads to the heart of the Shadow. Well, here's hoping that attacking them in broad daylight will mess up their powers. Not right now.
Avenger, as the spirits whispered. We have to talk, Avenger.
Avenger? Why are you calling me that?
Because that's what you will do. Avenge.
And who am I supposed to avenge exactly?
My sister. You will kill the one named Mercy. Spirits have carried the news of her death, as well as justice taking the shape of a champion. My Avenger.
You're Zima. Look, if I do that, will you help me undo the spell that he's cast?
That is the purpose of our meeting. You put me back on my path, I put you back on yours.
I don't usually consort with witches, but I don't have time right now. You're on.
Free at last. Mercy's arena is north of here. He will pay for his treachery.
I'm unstoppable.
We will have to fight our way through Mercy's fanatics. Be prepared for anything in our woods.
So, how did you end up in a cage?
My sister and I used to be the most powerful shamans of the tribe, following the shadows of spirits, the heritage of our old ways. But that changed when the first emissaries arrived.
Emissaries? You're talking about the cult of the sleeper, aren't you?
They twisted Mercy's mind, or maybe it was already corrupted by greed and thirst for power before they arrived. It matters not. Our tribe made an unholy pact with this cult. Mercy is a gullible idiot who couldn't see that it would cost us everything to bargain with the Sleeper's minions.
You stood against his decision.
We reacted too late. His mind was already filled with promises and lies. Trying to talk him out of it was a mistake. We should have killed him when we had the chance. But death is a trait of patience. With you, he will meet his doom, Avenger.
Why did the cult of the sleeper take interest in your tribe? What do they want?
Psychics. We raid towns in search for these humans, gifted with a superior mind. Ideal hosts to be possessed by otherworldly entities. We provide these innocents to the cult of the sleeper, who use them as anchors for their evil overlords.
Of course. Hosts are one of the most valuable resources for cults. What were you supposed to...
They would help us purge the Daybreaker's presence in the region, allowing... This is his arena. Go forth and execute Mercy, Avenger. Such is your fate.
You're not coming.
The Shadows of Spirits did not mention me being part of his doom. You are the Avenger, not I. They have other plans for me.
What plans?
If I am seen killing our own leader, I will forfeit all influential power within our tribe. If I am to expel the Sleeper's influence, I must be able to rally my people.